Well, this is it. This is it. We're going under the channel. Look, here we go. Ooh! Oh, we're almost there. Here we are. And this is France.
Sean.
When do you swap over the side of the road?
Sean.
What?
Sean.
What?
This isn't France.
It is. God, they've even got Sainsbury's. Le Sainsbury. So we've made it through. It's all automated. You just click all the buttons. It knows your registration number as you drive up, and then you just confirm all the details and then head on in. But it's surprisingly quiet, isn't it? There's like hardly anyone here.
Brilliant.
We might get a train to ourselves. Oh, we need to go and have a look at the pet area. Look at that.
Whoa, whole
like
walkies bit. Oh, he's gonna love that. They've actually set up what looks like the agility course at Crufts here. It's amazing. He is going to love this, but he's not much of an agility dog. I don't think he can do the weave very well, but we'll give it a go. Bentley, come here. It just shows how much they know about dogs and care about them and want to make sure that they're all safe when they're travelling. It's really sweet. I love that. Great idea.
You've got to stay behind that paw line there, look. No, you broke the line, get back over there. So you can see here there's like a bit on the way into the terminal where dogs can, if they're well behaved and they're on a lead, they can wait there.
Some of the other entrances as well, there are actually lounges that you can sit in with your dog. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So yeah, there's plenty of places, even if the weather is a bit more British.
But there's a museum.
Yeah, let's go and have a look. See that, it says 25 years of Eurotunnel. Now that makes me feel quite old, because I can remember when it opened. You're learning all about it. Come and have a look this way, look. You're learning how it works. See here, look. So there's the trains, and then we drive on the train, don't we? Nice. And if you're coming through the other entrance, the paw prints start up that end, so you do have an area where you can sit with the dogs, so you can get out of the rain. So once you've gone through the automated check-in, it prints out like a little pass thing that you get. We are letter S, We've even got a little dog paw on there as well, which shows that we're travelling with a pet. And then in the actual car park, there's loads of massive boards, like the one you can see behind, which corresponds to the train that you're getting. You just have a quick look, letter S. It's going to be about 25, 26 minutes, something like that, before we are called forward. And you just keep an eye on that. It's so easy. They've got them all inside the terminal, all outside as well, and you can't miss that train, he says. Are you driving, are you? We'll go in the boot, shall we? In the front. Bentley's in the front. Bentley's driving. We're through passport control, through border control and everything like that, and we're heading towards the train. You can't film anything around the border control, obviously, so you just have to take our word for it. Oh, chicane!
We've moved Bentley to the front just because that way we can move him around a bit more easily, because they pack them quite close together, so we didn't want to not be able to open the boot. So we've moved him into the middle for now, haven't we? It looks like we're the only ones here. It's really amazing, isn't it?
We've been told lane 14. Because we are over 1.85 metres, we have to go, obviously not with the cars, in our own lane. But literally our own lane by the looks of things, so there's no other camper vans or motorhomes at the minute. So, yeah.
This is great. They've actually got toilets here as well,
Maybe they'll put us at the front.
in case you need to use the loo whilst you're in the lane.
You see,
It's very
it says
kind.
green and the barrier's up. Does that mean I need to go?
I'm going to go with yes.
Let's go with it. Well, it just say boarding now for us, so.
I think Bentley's enjoying it anyway. He likes sitting between us. He's like a workman's dog.
You need to be a bit taller, Bentley, so you can see out. It's actually quite surprising how many people are not aware that you drive your vehicle onto the train. But that's what you do.
Well, you thought earlier that we were already going through the tunnel, so...
But yeah, it's great because you can take everything with you, obviously.
Including the dog.
Including the dog.
And the kitchen sink.
And the kitchen sink, literally. Yeah, it's great.
So we are about to drive onto a train. This is very exciting.
Big, aren't they? Big train.
It's big, yeah. Lots of windows though.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's a painted one as well. Looks like a camper van, a really big camper van. Here we go. So it like opens up along it, doesn't it? And then you basically climb on board.
Yeah.
And then park one behind the other. This is amazing. You ever driven on a train before, Sean?
I can't say I have. No.
Now you have.
Nope.
I don't actually think Bentley's ever been on a train before
I
either.
don't think you
so
have.
it's a first for everyone.
You can see how each carriage is kind of separated by these doors. There's like black and yellow markers on the ground, so you don't sit in between the two.
This is brilliant though that we can take Bentley with us.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So we're just waiting whilst we're getting loaded up here, and then we're going to be on our way. And apparently it's only 35 minutes. That's it to get across the channel. It's so quick, and they go twice every hour.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of trains, and very quickly a lot of people being able to get over to Europe with their dog. So I love it. Oh, the doors are coming down.
Closing us in.
What do you think of that? Sounds like troops marching.
It does.
And that's it. We're in. We're in.
We're in. We've got a window so we can see
We've got a window seat.
the sea as we go through it.
I don't think that's how it works, Sean. that was really quick, wasn't it? That was super quick. So we're just about to drive off the train and enter France. That'll be your first time in a foreign country, Bieber.
You're a very lucky doggo.
Oh, I hope the weather's better this time. And here we are in France.
The train, look. Look at the train. Ooh.
So for us, this is a really exciting collaboration with Eurotunnel Le Shuttle. We actually reached out to them about 6 months ago because we wanted to work with Eurotunnel because we had heard how good they are with dog travel when taking them over to Europe. This whole series of vlogs is actually going to be sponsored entirely by Eurotunnel. They're the ones who made this entirely possible, and they also made it possible for us to take Bentley with us because he can travel inside the car with us. Now, we didn't want to leave him in a car whilst we had to go somewhere else, or potentially he had to stay in a crate, something like that. We didn't want any of those sorts of things, so we were really keen that he could stay in the car with us whilst we travel. It's really quick as well, and they've got so many services throughout the day, so you can really pick and choose when you want to travel. And like I say, it's been so easy, so massive thumbs up from us. So right now we are now heading on the auto route towards central France, and we are going to try and find somewhere to stay for the night. The great thing about France is there's so many places that you can pull over and stay for the night in a nice safe environment, but that's free, and they've got facilities. They often have water points. It's brilliant. So we're going to try and find one of those points, find somewhere that's very pretty. But for now, I hope you really enjoy the series of vlogs that they have helped us produce, because we are so excited to take you on this journey. So we will see you all very soon. Join us next time when we wild camp in France, I make some new friends, and we discover some unique lodges.